Hello everyone, welcome to Yoga with Jo. Standing at the top of your mat with the feet hip distance apart. Breathing in, sweep the arms high, look to the thumbs. Exhale, folding forward, bend the knees. Breathing in, look up, lengthen the spine. Breathing out, step back with the right foot, coming into a long lunge. Step the left foot back, coming to a high plank. Hold, breathing deeply. Gently lower the knees to the mat, then bend the elbows. Breathing in, scoop the head and shoulders up. Breathing out, tuck the toes under and float the hips into downward facing dog. Inhale, step forward with the right foot, raise the arms, warrior one. Exhale, float the arms down, place them on the mat, step back to a plank, bend the elbows. Breathing in, lift the head and shoulders high. Breathing out, float the hips into down dog. Inhale, step forward with the left foot, float the arms up, warrior one. Exhale, float the arms down, step the left foot back, lower the knees to the floor and bend the elbows. Breathing in, scoop the head and shoulders up. Exhaling, float the hips into down dog. And breathe deeply. Spread the fingers wide, plant the palms down to the earth and relax the neck. Look up, step the feet forward, half lift and fold deep. Breathing in, roll up the spine, stretch the arms high. Exhale, float the arms down. Breathing in, sweep those arms up. Exhale, fold forwards. Inhale, look up to the horizon. Exhale, step back with the left foot into a long lunge. Step back with the right foot, coming into a high plank, then bend the knees and the elbows. Inhale, scoop the chest up. Exhale, float the hips into down dog. Step forward with the right foot and float the arms up on an inhale, warrior one. Exhale, lower the arms, step back. Bend the elbows, lower the knees too if you like. Inhale, scoop the head and chest up. Exhale, float the hips into down dog. Step forward with the left foot, float the arms up, warrior one. Exhale, float the arms down, step back to plank, knees, chest and chin to the floor. Breathing in, open the heart and chest. Breathing out, float the hips up, down dog. Breathe deeply, relax the neck and spread the fingers and toes. Look up and inhale the feet forwards. Half lift, then fold deep. Breathing in, roll up through the spine, lift the arms high, and exhale, float them down. Well done, everyone. Breathing in, stretch the arms up and turn the palms skyward this time, then stretch over to the right. Come back to center and stretch up and over to the left. Back to center and lean back. Tuck the pelvis under, slightly bend the knees and melt the shoulders and rib cage back. Then float the arms down. Drop the chin to the chest and roll down the spine slowly, one vertebra at a time. Let the head, shoulders and arms be heavy and soft. Bend the knees. Take a couple of lovely deep inhales and exhales here, stretching out the spine. Then place the hands on the mat and step back to downward facing dog, bending one knee, then the other, walking the dog. Then bring the knees onto the mat, coming onto all fours. Cat-cow. Drop the belly down towards the earth as you look up, and then exhale as you dome the spine and look through the arms. Inhaling to drop the belly and lift the head. Exhaling to dome the spine and look through the arms. Curling through every part of the spine and neck. Then start to circle the hips in lovely, big, generous circles, changing direction whenever you like. Then cross the legs and come to sitting on your bum. Hug the knees into the chest and then open them out wide as feels good for you today. Close the eyes. Inhale to grow tall and lengthen through the spine. Stretch the arms high and then start to lean forward, keeping that lovely length in the spine as you take the hands down to the mat. Inhale to grow tall and lengthen. Exhale to gently guide the body further towards the earth, stretching out the inner hips, groin and thighs. Guide the body back to center, take a lovely deep inhale, and then twist the body round to the left, taking the right hand to the outside of the left knee. Turn the head from side to side, twisting out the body, releasing tension and stiffness. Keep that lovely deep breath going, relax the face and jaw. Coming back to center and change sides. Left hand to the outside of the right knee. Coming back to center, draw the knees in and then stretch the legs out in front of you with the legs together. Breathing in, grow really tall, stretching high. Exhaling, fold the body forwards. Take the hands to the shins, the ankles or the feet. Draw the shoulders back and down into the back as you gently melt the upper body forwards. Relax that neck, face and jaw. Inhale as you lift the body back to center. Roll the shoulders up, back and down. Then bend the right knee in and then open it out to the side. Inhale to grow tall and exhale, fold forward over that left leg. Inhale to center, bring that right knee back and place it back on the mat. Folding the left leg into the body, opening it out to the side. Inhale to grow tall and exhale to fold over that right leg. Inhale the body back to center, cross the legs. Bend the right arm at right angles in front of the body. Place the left elbow on top of the right elbow. Twist the hands around and then guide them away from the face. Melt the shoulders down as you raise the elbows up. Change sides. Right elbow on top of left elbow. Then clasp the hands behind you, send them down to the earth and then away from the body as you guide the rib cage forwards, opening the chest. Melt the shoulders back and down. Then coming into an all fours position and then up onto the knees. Slowly start to lean back. You can either stay here, or if it feels good for you, you can take your hands down to your ankles. Breathe deeply, sending the rib cage and the hips forwards as you melt the shoulders and the head back. Wherever you are, coming back onto the knees, and then step the right foot forward so both knees are bent at right angles. Tuck the pelvis under and lean back, feeling a lovely stretch in the front of that left thigh. Float the left arm up and stretch up and over to the right, opening up that whole left-hand side of the body. Breathe deeply and stretch a little bit further with every exhale. Float the left arm down, bring the hands to the mat, and then tuck the left toes under and come to standing with both feet pointing to the top of the mat. Hands to the waist, inhale to grow tall, exhale, fold forward over that front leg. Breathe deeply, relax the face and jaw. Inhale the body back to standing and turn the feet around. Make sure the hips are centered and pointing forwards, and then fold forward over that front leg. Breathing deeply. Inhale back to standing, then guide that right knee down onto the mat, both legs bent at right angles. Tuck the pelvis under and lean back. Then float that right arm up, stretch it as high as you can, and then stretch over to the left. Float that arm down, roll the shoulders back and down, and then place the hands on the mat and come down to a seated cross-legged position. Grow lovely and tall in the spine, and then stretch that right arm across the top of the chest, taking the left hand just above the right elbow to gently increase the stretch, looking over the right shoulder. Change sides. Then come to lying on your back. Hug the knees into the chest and then open them out wide, placing the hands on the inside of the knees to gently guide them further down towards the earth, opening the hips and releasing tension. Relax the shoulders and the face and jaw and breathe deeply.
No singing, Mayday anymore. The sun is shining, the water's clear.
Then cross the left leg over the right leg and allow the legs to fall over to the right hand side. Look over that left shoulder, spinal twist. Breathe deeply and try and soften into this twist. The more you can yield and soften, the greater the twist. Uncross the legs, bring them back to center and change the cross. So right leg goes over left leg. Allow them to fall down to the left hand side. Look over that right shoulder and allow everything to soften and yield into this lovely, nourishing spinal twist.
I'd love to stay. The city calls me home. Slice and lies on the phone. Left my soul there, down by
Hug the knees into the chest and rock from side to side. Then turn the soles of the feet skyward and take hold of the outside of the feet for our happy baby pose. Gently drawing those feet and knees down towards the earth, opening up the hips, releasing tension.
left my soul there, down by the sea. I lost control here, living free. I left my soul there, down by
Then stretching the legs out, allowing the arms to fall by the side of the body, coming into our Shavasana resting pose. Gently start to wiggle the fingers and toes. Draw the knees into the chest and roll onto one side. Keep the eyes closed as you guide yourself up to a seated cross-legged position. Take a lovely deep inhale and exhale. Drop the chin to the chest. Rub the palms together. And then place them over the closed eyes, lifting the head and fluttering the eyes open. Thank you so much, everyone. Namaste. I will see you tomorrow.